Cinema. Absolute cinema. Welcome to the Wrestling with H channel. You're here with H, but wrestling. This is going to be my first video, of course, and we're going to be taking a look at SmackDown. I know it's Monday, but I made the channel today. Every week, or I hope so, we're going to be taking a look at Raw on a Tuesday, SmackDown on a Saturday, because, you know, UK and stuff, and also PLEs. Kicking it off first, the Tribal Chief goes to Tribal Court. Now, spoiler alert, right? It's Monday, so if you haven't watched SmackDown and you're a WWE fan, what are you doing? What are you doing? The Usos came out, oh, we're gonna have a Tribal Court. Great times, right? No, because then out came Paul Heyman, out came Solo with him, of course. Heyman says there's only one man who can stop me from speaking. Whoa, shut your mouth, Paulie. Solo grabs the mic, throws it away. Out comes the Tribal Chief. How far do I have to go back for that to work? Oh, doable. Tribal Chief comes out. Mayhem ensues, right? Absolute mayhem ensues verbally. The Usos play a package of Exhibit A and Exhibit A only before the Tribal Chief,
what?
Roman Reigns, decides to verbally, well, not verbally, but manipulate the Usos, the entire family once again. And my oh my, I was manipulated. So I didn't know where that segment was going to go. Genuinely, I did not know. When he put the Ula Fala over Jay's neck, sorry if that's pronounced incorrectly, but when he put it over Jay's neck, I was thinking, no, surely not. This is Roman. That one tear coming down his face as he kneels for Jey Uso. I knew then, you are absolutely chatting shit. Jay eats a low blow, and my, how many low blows has this man taken to Roman Reigns over the years? Naturally, Jimmy attacks Roman. Solo then attacks Jimmy, not so attacks, but pushes him off. Now, I like where this segment went, with Solo looking at the Ula Fala on the floor. A little bit of tension, right? You could cut it with a knife, spread it all over your toast. You got some crispy bread, some succulent butter in your mouth. That's what that segment was, alright? Oh!
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Solo picks it up. Roman says, give it to me. Give it to me, you bitch. Reluctantly, well, not even reluctantly, because he did not give it before Jay attacked them. Massive brawl. He gets tied up in the ropes, Jay that is, by Solo. Roman makes him watch as he pummels Jimmy into, well, the hospital. And I can tell you, when I was watching that, my, I was looking at the time. Sorry, is the Bloodline taking over the whole of SmackDown? And I wouldn't mind a bit. Do you know why? These men have stamina, bro. They kept going and going and going. I feel sorry for their wives.
What do you mean by that?
But I'm here for it. I'm sat, I'm seated. Give me more Bloodline. We then moved on to Austin Theory versus Sheamus for the United States Championship. A good match. A solid match. I did not expect Austin Theory. Why do I say it like that? Austin? I did not expect Austin Theory to lose the title on this SmackDown episode. But once again, Pretty Deadly coming in for the save. Shenanigans, roll up. Wow, great win for Theory. Now, being this thing, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna give my opinions on these episode thingies, so if you agree with them, let me know in the comments. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments as well. I'm here for it. WWE have dropped the ball with Austin Theory. I feel like him cashing in the Money in the Bank on the United States Championship was the wrong move in the first place, and it's just been downhill from there. The man's character is, what is it? I don't know, to be honest. John Cena was right. I don't believe him. If you've seen a video package of him with his brothers, I think, and he was talking about his brother, you know, he was talking about his brother and how he abused substances. Bro, this man is such a likable man, as pretty much most of the WWE superstars are, but he's a likable man. I just can't, it's just not it. It's not it. He needs a character change. I don't know where it goes from here. LA Knight, maybe, at SummerSlam, takes the US title, and it's a travesty that LA Knight was not on the card, but hey, if I have to sit there watching 40 minutes of the Bloodline, LA Knight, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to take a back seat, buddy, yeah! Then we have the Grayson Waller effect with special guest, the Rated R Superstar Edge. Now, Grayson Waller is what WWE thinks Austin Theory is, if that makes any sense. Grayson Waller is the real deal. Very good segment by the two of them. I did think Edge was perhaps going to set up a match with Grayson Waller at SummerSlam, but no, the match was set up for SmackDown later on that night. And my, when we get to that, we get to that. AJ Styles versus Karrion Kross. He must be Cross behind the scenes, or someone is cross at him, because what the hell is Karrion Kross? Feud after feud with big names, and it's just nothing happens. Does that sound familiar? Look at my profile picture. You see the man there, my favorite wrestler. What are you gonna do, huh? It sounds a lot like him, doesn't it? Who remembers when he first came back? Obviously, I thought Triple H had something big for him because it's Triple H, right? But no, man said TikTok to Roman. Sorry, are you TikTok in dog years? Because how long is this going to take? The sands of time have washed away. There's no more TikTok. By the time Karrion Kross goes for Roman Reigns, TikTok might actually be banned as an app. So sort it out, WWE, because I really think Karrion Kross has the character, has the bullishness to actually be a top heel, but we move on to Io almost cashing in. Asuka came out. Nobody's ready for Asuka. Bianca comes out. Punch, punch, punch. Charlotte comes out wearing what I can only assume is the fanciest astronaut outfit I've ever seen. They all brawl, the three of them. Io comes out. I heard the crowd going, oh, oh. I suspected Io. Boom, boom, boom. Bailey hits a rose plant on Asuka on the briefcase. Io goes for the moonsault, but then Bianca, being a bit heelish, pulls Io off. The briefcase was not cashed in, and that was the end of that. I do think Bianca is tweaking the character a bit. I'm not sure she's going to go full on heel, because I'm thinking it's a John Cena situation where her fan base is so much invested in her, the younger crowd. I don't know if they'll pull that trigger. Who knows? Edge versus Grayson Waller. Wow. Give it up for them, right? Edge, you still got it. The man never lost it. And damn right, Grayson Waller. Wallet? Damn right, Grayson Waller, because the man is money. Grayson Waller has it too. What a match. I don't want to say too much about it because you guys actually need to go back and watch that match if you have not seen it, because a banger of a match. Now, here's a little caveat, right? That might not be the right word for this situation, but that being the main event match, obviously we didn't know that Jay would then come back from the hospital, as Jimmy went to the hospital because of Roman's beatdown. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but yes, I didn't know Jay would be coming back, and that would be the closing segment, which we'll get to in a bit. So I thought this match being the main event was a bit odd, and I genuinely thought that once again the man in my profile picture would be interfering in the match and attacking Edge, but that didn't happen. So I'm not too sure where Edge goes from here. Will he have a match in SummerSlam? Is he actually retiring soon? We don't know, but banger of a match. And the finish, right? The stunner well, the almost stunner into the spear, clean, right? Someone grabbed some damn soap. It was clean. And then, as I mentioned, Jey Uso came back from the hospital, made sure Jimmy was alright, but I don't think Jimmy is alright, kayfabe wise. Roman came out, done his usual stick. Boston, no, the whole of New York, acknowledge me. Jey Uso comes out from the crowd, Shield like, oh my. Came out, solo, see you later, eats a super kick. Man ate the most chair shots I think a Samoan has ever taken. Roman was gonna eat the chair shots, but you know, like the pussy he is, big dog is no more. He's a pussy, right? I'm joking, Roman, please. He scurries off, Heyman in tow. Jey grabs the mic, he's the judge, the jury, the executioner, damn it, and he sets a challenge for Roman 1-on-1. Now I think, of course, the match is going to happen at SummerSlam. What will happen? I might save that for another video on what I think is going to happen. I might do a whole predictions style video closer to SummerSlam. But for now, that was the 7th of July episode of SummerSlam.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
No, SmackDown. Let me know what you guys thought of that. I'll be doing a lot more different style videos. However, weekly we'll be looking at Raw, SmackDown, and then of course the pay-per-views. So I'll see you guys on the next one, which will be the Raw look through. Don't know what to call it, but I'll see you there.